Back with another episode, man. 21 Vibe, the podcast. We got the gang back in the building. How everybody feeling?
What's up?
Great. We got to do that check-in. Everybody feeling good?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
CML, you straight?
What's poppin'?
You good? Rod, what's up with you?
What's up, Slime?
You all right?
Yes, sir.
For sure. First lady, what going on?
What's up?
You
Doing
good?
great. Yeah.
Good. Hey, so I got a quick take real quick. I had hit Kobe about this.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted to see what y'all feel about this. I don't know. Fat, I don't know if you seen what been going on with Kyrie Irving. You seen it?
No, what happened?
Y'all want to explain what been going on with Kyrie Irving?
Please do.
I'm finna explain
Don't
that shit.
explain it.
Nah,
Don't
yeah, let me
explain
explain
Don't
this
explain it. Go
shit. So Kyrie Irving right now is deciding to retire from basketball
Okay.
and to not play because he don't want to get the vaccine.
Okay.
He don't want to get the vaccine. He want to retire from sports. You feel me? And I want to know how y'all feel about that. I've been seeing a lot of mixed reviews on it. I got a different take on it, I think, than majority of people. So I did want to know how y'all feel about it before we got into everything.
Well, I feel like it got to be something that he know. If he really ready to risk all this money and basketball, something that he loves.
Yeah, that's like 34
You know what
million.
I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
it got to be something. And
Yeah.
I feel like he got enough money to do research on why he not want to take the shot.
So you okay with him?
Yes, cause he do more other stuff than people been calling him selfish. He all by himself.
It ain't selfish?
I'm saying,
think it's selfish.
what about it from a
No.
team perspective?
Yes, it is.
What about
I
from
don't
a
think
team
it's selfish
perspective?
because that's what he choose.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's what he choose. If he ready to risk all this money,
Right.
something he love, cause he don't want to take the shot.
Okay.
Because he
Respect
hurting
that.
other than himself.
His
I mean,
team.
his teammates.
Okay. So the thing is, can you like respect his decision, but he still being selfish?
Yes. That's how I feel. I feel like he
I don't
might not
think
be a
he is.
selfish person, but I feel like you're a selfish teammate.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
I
he's
get
not
it.
the only one in the NBA who don't got the vaccine.
That's
he
true,
is.
but we talking about
No, you know, because it's only 2 states that had mandatory to give them. That was New York
Yeah.
and LA.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like that's his decision.
All right, but think about it, Kobe. So like, if we go into another team, and I'm like, hey, bro, like, let's go hoop together. You know what I'm saying? And you had intentions on going somewhere else, but you my homie. You like, all right, shit, I'm gonna go fuck with it. Like, let's go. So like, this come around, I get the vaccine, I do all that. They go wild initial plan.
KD got the vaccine. James Harden got
Yeah,
the vaccine.
But they still got their own point of view of getting it. It's something for him to not get it. It's something that he know.
I don't like that shit, bro.
It just I can't look at him.
I look at it. I think I'm looking at it deeper than like, cause I've been seeing a lot of people be on that, like, you know, stand your ground, Kyrie. I'm standing with Kyrie. You shouldn't be forced to do nothing with. But at the same time, bro, it's like, all right, let's take us for example, right?
We're a brotherhood, bro.
On God, let's take us for example. If Kobe say he didn't want to get the vaccine, cool, right? So say for instance, a network come and say, hey, I want to grab y'all podcast, but
Yeah.
everybody on the podcast got to be vaccinated to come on our network. If you still say you don't want to get vaccinated and all us get vaccinated, I'm gonna look at you like, damn, bro, like what the fuck?
Exactly.
You don't feel like that?
Yeah, I feel like that.
That's the
to a
same
certain
thing
That's what I'm
that's
saying.
going
Like,
on.
I respect your decision, but it's like, damn, bro, like, you holding us all back from another,
Yeah,
from
that's
another
the
level.
same thing that's
Yeah.
going on.
But still though, it's his decision. Like he getting dogged in the media. That's his decision. He
It
a
is.
grown ass man.
It is, and it's not so the people can know. It's everybody's decision.
Right.
Everybody got the right to make their own decision. I ain't debating that. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like for the people out there that's saying they standing with Kyrie and all this, if you ain't never played sports before,
Yeah.
I don't think you really get what what the issue is for certain people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, it's sports, but you know what I'm saying. You can tie all that shit in for real. You know
Right,
what I'm saying?
right.
But I just feel like there's people, bro. Some of that shit, and I ain't talking about you, bro. But it's people out there, and maybe I'm thinking about it too deep. But like, if you know somebody got money and shit, I feel like some people really on some like salty shit by like encouraging him to miss out on the money. Like, oh, Kyrie already rich. He don't need no more
Yeah.
money. Yeah, stand your shit, Kyrie.
Right.
Stand your ground. But
It's
if
bigger than that.
if that was your homeboy turning down 200 M's to take the goddamn shot, you would be telling this nigga, bro, get the shot, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Bro, get the
Yeah.
fucking shot. What is you doing?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
But it's still at the end of the day, I
get
feel
the damn
like
shot.
it just Kyrie a smart guy. We all know this.
Yeah,
for sure.
he is.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a
And he a
reason.
real thinker. Like he think outside the box
Yeah.
a
It's
lot.
a real reason for him not to get that because we know he loved the game of basketball.
I'm
He
saying,
said
but-
that he would get it. He said he just wanted to be a voice for the folks they got the mandate on their head.
That's what I'm
the
saying.
people
Like
that losing their job
like, I
because
don't think Kyrie reason not getting it is any bigger reason than when like why man you ain't got it yet.
But
Exactly.
But it's just the fact. Okay, what's in America? Like I feel like you look at other countries in the world, they not forcing people to get the vaccine.
you right.
They not firing people because they ain't got the vaccine. We're in America, cuz. Like,
Yeah.
let's be real. What's free in the fucking America?
Yeah.
You right.
You right. And then like I remember when this shit first started, how like all the like officials and all that shit said like we cannot mandate the vaccine. Like it's against y'all freedom
Yeah.
to
Right.
mandate the vaccine.
Right. It
Now
like
this
they
shit coming
forcing
out.
it on us.
This shit
Human
down
rights,
there
right.
almost.
Basic
Yeah.
human
So
rights,
they forcing that on him.
Yeah.
They forcing that on us. You
So
know
it's
what I'm
probably
saying?
more so the principle, because I get what you're saying. You're saying he not even like really opposed to getting it. He just
Yeah, he's saying that he's trying to be a voice for the voiceless, but I don't even really understand.
No, that's what he's
that.
saying now. That's what he's
Yeah,
saying
like, I
now.
don't even
He
get
wasn't saying
'cause,
that
bro,
3-4
folk
days
died
ago.
from COVID. So how we gonna worry about folks losing jobs from not getting a vaccine if folks done already died from this shit?
But it's true. But I just look at Kyrie, like, people just look at him like, okay, he play basketball, he this, he that.
Yeah,
Bro really stand for a lot. They don't look
lot
at the
of
other
shit.
stuff he
Yeah,
do.
Yeah,
for
he
sure.
do. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? He always been like that.
Yeah.
So I don't feel like he just getting the vaccine to be stubborn because he
Okay,
don't want to get the vaccine.
but at the same time, I mean, I feel like KD stand for a lot. Well, I feel like LeBron stand for a lot outside of basketball. But he in LA.
But-
he had to get the
And he
vaccine.
got it.
But
Yeah.
did you
Oh,
see,
trying to win
hold
championship,
up, but
man.
did you see what LeBron said about it though?
He did. He
He
said,
did. I'm not gonna speak on nobody
Right.
else getting it.
yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Him
Yeah.
and Kyrie are two different people. And
No
he
facts.
came out and said, I'm not gonna speak on, and Bron speak on a lot of stuff when it comes
Yeah.
in the
Facts.
society.
Facts.
But he said, I'm not gonna speak on nobody else if they got it, if they didn't get it.
Yeah.
Because 9 times out of 10, I bet he understand where Kyrie coming from.
Yeah.
Yeah, he do.
You know what I'm saying?
But
So,
what it
I
came
want-
down, it came down to the team though. He came down to I had to do it for the team.
we know, everybody know Bron's a team player. We know Kyrie. It's not nothing new.
Yeah,
Kyrie doing.
Yeah.
Kyrie
Yeah.
been like this all his life. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? That's just him as a person.
Yeah.
And like they talk about him like not getting a vaccine, but look at all the stuff he do.
Yeah.
I sent you a post.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
do a way more other stuff in the community, and like they be hard on Kyrie. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I fuck
All
with
I'm
Kyrie.
saying is I feel like from the Brooklyn Nets perspective, that's the only wrong from the Brooklyn Nets perspective is
Yeah.
a selfish decision.
Man,
everything
look, he
everything
owners.
else I
He fucking owners,
understand. I
selfish and
respect
shit.
it.
That shit a business. Shit, that nigga.
That's why you
it.
got to get the shot. It's a
But
business.
I stand with you, Kyrie.
I look up.
Fuck
So
Kyrie.
I'm saying, but like,
I respect him
but
for
I respect
doing
his
that,
decision.
yeah.
Right,
I
'cause,
respect
like, they
it.
forcing it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you go look at in other countries in the world, bro. They not mandate people to get the vaccine. They not firing people to get the vaccine. We're in America, cuz.
All right, so
It's some like nothing ain't never been free in the fucking America,
yeah.
cuz.
No, I get all that. I get all
Shit.
that. I'm not against all that, but I'm saying what G was saying. If a big ass network come to us right now,
But I'm
And be like, you
okay,
gotta
bro, I
be-
get what you saying.
Is
But-
you going to get the
I'm asking
vaccine?
what you
Yeah,
gonna
get
do.
the vaccine.
Okay,
Alright.
then,
But
bro.
we talking about me and Kyrie got totally two different people. He got percent. Like I said, he got enough money to research. Okay, the fix down the line.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He probably thinking about all that.
Yeah.
He got no money to do that. We ain't got no money to do no motherfucking research to find out. You got to stand. Then he went to Duke. He ain't no dumb dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he might got a reason why not. But then again, it's just like he probably still thinking people getting the vaccine, getting the shot, still dying from it.
Yeah. I just be seeing a lot of folks on social media, bro. They be on that conspiracy shit, and I hate that, bro.
Right.
yeah.
That's one thing I don't like. Cause I done seen niggas talking about niggas putting chips in folk. They trying to kill folk.
That
Bro,
was
don't
stupid.
nobody want to
But hold on,
bother you,
but
bro.
but Kyrie be on this conspiracy shit though.
Yeah.
Oh God, but
He's
these
a
regular
deep dude.
niggas, bro,
He deep
ain't
in that
nobody
conspiracy
That's
shit.
what I'm
y'all.
saying. He's a deep dude, so I understand it. Like I really
Kyrie
understand.
believe in
Yeah,
Illuminati, the world flat, all
does?
that shit.
He believe in
Yeah, he speak
Illuminati?
on all
Dude.
that. Yeah.
But he do speak on a lot of stuff though. But if you small minded, you're not gonna understand.
Yeah.
You'll think that nah, that nigga just stuck in his ways.
Yeah.
But he's a deep dude though.
For sure. For sure. I just wanted to touch on that, man. That one of the current event. I see that shit floating around all
Yeah,
day.
that
It been
show
on
has
every
been-
sports show. It
yeah.
been on every social media. I done seen that, and everybody I follow has something to say about that shit. So I just wanted, you know what I'm saying, see what y'all thought about that shit. Let's go and get into it, man. So we got a couple topics for today. Online dating. Fat brought this up last week. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad we can get into it because that's one of the things I really did want to get into because that technically, I feel like that's what everybody doing.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah.
In a way.
For real.
That's how it
That's
started.
because you thinking about the social media like Instagram, Snapchat.
Go ahead, get into it then.
You
What's
ain't-
online dating?
You
That's not
ain't thinking about
included.
the real-
That's not included in online dating.
No, it's not.
What's
Because
online dating then?
it's not a website like made strictly for
Just dating.
for dating. You know, for meeting people to date. Like versus like those Tinder,
Christian Mingle.
Christian Mingle,
But still,
Bumble or some Humble or Bumble. I'm not really sure.
don't know nothing about
One of
that
those websites. I brought that up because I had 2 clients in the same day like talk about them, you know, diving into online dating because the dating pool got pee in it. Like that's how bad it is out here.
Yeah.
Like they didn't, you know, went ahead to go see what online dating is like. So
Yeah.
yeah, but I feel like the real online dating websites is different from you meeting somebody that you follow on Instagram. People make Instagram online dating,
Yeah.
you know, but that's
Yeah.
not what it was created for.
Yeah.
But I feel like online dating is big though, because I know people that online dating they still with that person.
Yeah.
So I don't look at it as a bad thing or
You don't?
nah.
Could you do it though?
Nah, hell nah.
Fuck no.
Could you meet a chick off of Instagram though?
Yeah, I can
Yeah.
be check out
It's the same
Instagram.
thing.
But I'm finna
No,
pull you
it's
off
not.
of that though. I'm gonna
No,
pull
it's
you
not.
off
It's not
of
the
the
same
ground.
thing.
Once I
Okay.
shoot you my number,
Because
we
you
ain't
got-
online dating no more.
It's not the
Because
same
you
thing.
got,
It
like online day, you meet pedophiles, you meet rapists.
Yeah.
God.
All
They
that shit
on
online.
Instagram too.
They on Instagram, but you can
I feel-
you can
do that.
spot that.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can't spot that through
F-
Christian
Bruh,
Mingle and all that shit. Like,
Bro, I really did feel like going to like Christian Mingle and all that. I really did feel like it's a part of you saying your pride to the side.
yeah,
Hell yeah, it is.
Like-
It
like-
dead ass
Say it
is.
take a different kind of person.
Take a
to
different
online
kind of
date.
person,
Real,
bro.
real.
It ain't no
can't do
way.
no Christian Mingle,
ain't
all
no
that
way.
other extra shit. Like that's
Hell
It
like,
no.
ain't no
The
shade
Tinder,
to
none of that
nobody
shit.
that done, you know, went that route,
yeah,
but
but
it
hell
ain't.
nah.
I could
Like,
not.
I feel some like that make me feel like some type of. I gotta watch you if you on Christian Mingle and all that
Mom.
shit. Like I can't trust
That's
you.
the more safe website, isn't it?
I don't know.
I don't
know.
know. I don't know nothing about that.
Folks in the
Shit.
church ain't
Fuck
right.
Goddamn, these
Fuck
Christian
that.
shit.
Right.
They
Christian
about
the
the-
biggest.
They be
Ay,
sometimes the worst type of
alright.
people.
Yeah, I
Them
don't
folks
know
ain't
about
right.
that
So,
online
so
Yeah.
what y'all think some of the pros is though for the people that do online day? Let's
I
start
ain't,
right.
I ain't never experienced it to even speak on it too much. Like,
Shit, well, what you think some of the pros might be?
I don't know. Shit, all y'all got the same. All y'all going at it with the same approach, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody going at the same approach, so like trying to find somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rather than like on IG, it's really like it's just whatever.
You really just promote yourself
Yeah.
on Instagram.
Then,
For real.
Right.
then again, online dabbling, like it might be the same. They might feel like the same, got the same situation, or like
That's a community.
like right, like
That's a community.
yeah, hey, like I feel like they hang out.
They
at
like the
the
same
spot,
stuff. They go to
do
the same
everything,
spots.
Like
Oh, we-
they the same person basically.
They
yeah.
finna be best
Right,
friends.
they the same
They best
person.
friends first.
Yeah.
Yeah, folks be getting real dates off of them websites though.
But that shit for real though. I know a lot of people who
It
do that.
is,
Like
bro. It
older
was-
people, but it's a lot of older people though. I won't
No,
say
people
young people.
our age.
know what I'm saying? Older. We old.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
damn.
So,
So
okay, but what I'm
We
saying,
that old
but like,
shit. I'm thinking it's about
but like on them dating
God.
sites, can you like show like your everyday life, like you can like on IG and all that?
No, because let
Nah,
me
it's
tell
a-
you, one of my clients who was speaking about this was she said she don't like to go into too much depth about herself on the dating websites, just in case there's a weirdo. But she don't have that same perspective when it comes to like her Instagram or her Facebook.
Why
like,
not, though?
I don't understand. I don't
Same
know
thing.
because I guess on Facebook and Instagram, you're literally supposed to showcase yourself. You know what I'm saying? Your occupation, things you like to do day to day. You know.
Well, you can't online date and think you supposed to be a mister.
But a lot of the people who do online date, they don't. It's so many weirdos, like you know, what I'm saying, and
if
predators.
you doing online dating,
And
9 times out of
predators.
10 you's a fucking weirdo or predator. I'm just being real.
Oh,
no,
God.
that's not true.
No,
Yes,
man,
it
because
is.
you
that's
got to be
not
some
true.
type.
These people that
low
I'm telling you about are
self-esteem.
not predators.
You got
But
to
now
be
Shout out to y'all.
self-esteem.
Shout out to y'all.
the men
Yeah,
that,
I'ma
that
go
they are
bash me at
showcasing
clients.
themselves to might possibly be, you know, predators or freaking weirdos. You know what I'm saying? So they
Alright.
just feel like I'm not gonna say where I work because some weirdo could come across this, and I don't understand because it's kind of like people can do that shit on Instagram and Facebook too. So,
Yeah.
but I don't know. That's what they have told
All right,
me.
so let's get into the benefit of the doubt, right? With some of the pros. Let's say for instance, somebody just feel like they ain't had no success in the traditional form of dating. You know what I'm saying? And that might make somebody say, you know what, man, let me just try that online shit.
Yeah.
Or I feel like the main thing that like attract folks to online date be that like it minimize some of the fear of being like rejected.
Exactly.
Especially in
Okay.
person.
That's what I was saying.
You know what I'm
Everybody,
saying?
everybody going there with the same approach.
You can just shit. If that person ain't bite, I can just go on to the next username.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
whatever the fuck. I don't know how that shit work. But you might just go to the next username or something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But I
saying?
feel like that person that you gonna meet like a real mystery. Cause like Neil was saying, like that person they ain't really showing them too much. At least like on IG, I can like watch your story for a couple of weeks, months. Like, I can kind of figure you out a little bit, see what you got going on. On that,
Yeah.
on them dating sites, it's just like
It's probably just like
I
a
see your profile picture.
That's it.
and like you're
I
about
read your
me.
bios
Yeah.
and all that shit.
So
like
what
whatever
I'm
you tell
saying,
me.
like 9 times.
It might be safer to go to Instagram, right?
Exactly. That's some
really
weird
is,
ass
bro.
shit.
It really
to-
is, bro.
That's some weird ass shit. Cause
Yeah.
like, to be doing that, like
Yeah.
you just typing away. Yeah, just typing away.
Yeah.
Y'all doing all type of shit online.
Some folks might
like,
be comfortable doing that shit,
They
bro.
are, right?
That's what I'm
Because you can
saying.
have a
Nine,
Cause
nine
now it
times out
ain't
of 10,
all
if a
about like
nigga-
how they look no more.
True, but that's what I'm saying, bro.
Might
Like,
get their confidence up just type.
Bro,
Nine
bro,
times out of 10,
I feel
if
like
you-
you gon'
Go ahead,
no, you
bro.
go. I feel like with that, bro, like you have like a bigger chance like getting let down. Because with that shit, like you don't really see like what's really going on with their life. So you creating a
Exactly.
fantasy of how they really you creating a fantasy of how they really is in your head, how you hoping them to be. And then once I had that first little date, a fucking East West, you're gonna be so disappointed.
You're very, very disappointed.
He was nothing like that. Or she was nothing like how you
Yeah.
imagine.
Yeah.
Nothing.
So just a quick question: y'all ever been catfished before? On some shit like that?
Oh, hell no.
I had when I was young.
No.
Fucking with Yahoo Messenger, bro. That shit fucked me up.
I ain't never been catfish
Come
too
on,
well.
bro. Fucking with Yahoo Messenger
How
shit.
old were you?
How about probably junior high?
No, I'm
7th, 8th
saying
grade.
like how deep was your catfish? Like you had like went up, like you had
I
you
ain't
had
never
tried
met
to
her in
meet
person.
with
I
her.
never saw her in person.
Okay.
It was just you wasn't your picture.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah,
found
yeah.
that out the
Yeah.
older we got, and they started
Yeah.
making real Facebooks, and them
Yeah.
motherfucker done forgot that you using the same name on this bitch. She was using her real name to fake pictures.
Right.
And then made a Facebook. Once Facebook started jumping, I got on Facebook. Like I said, it was Yahoo Messenger. So once Facebook started jumping, I got on Facebook, just typed her name in. Page came up, the same school she told me came up. Like, man, this got to be the real her.
Right.
Big girl.
Yeah.
Big grease.
Bro, I know a girl right
Big
now that's
greasy
been like
motherfucker.
faking somebody for like at least a decade. Like she's still doing that shit to this day.
You know somebody that's a catfish?
I don't know her, but I know a page that's still going on for like a decade as a
Really?
catfish.
Call them
Yeah.
out.
We all know one
So
page.
you
that
tried to
was
talk to
heavy.
her before? Or-
She tried to talk to me. but
No.
You were talking back.
I was
You
talking
were
back. I was talking back, but then like I had came across a real page and I was like, boy, this bitch got 100,000 followers. I know she ain't finna DM me, and this bitch got 2,000. Yeah, this bitch fake.
Yeah, for sure.
But she's still going on to this day, like
Yeah.
portraying to be that same person.
At
Yeah.
the,
You
at
gotta
the
show
end of
me
the show,
her.
you gotta tell me who
me her.
this
Yeah, we need to
is.
see her. So
crazy.
we already kind of hit on it. So what y'all think some of the cons is? Like the main cons. Like I think one of the main was what Rod said. Like you don't really know what you get into just texting,
Yeah.
like just typing somebody back and forth. You know what I'm saying? Messaging and all that type of shit.
You might
Then
end up
you-
with an axe murderer.
Right, exactly what I'm about to say. Like, it's just the thought. I just can't understand. Like, but then again, I think it come my thinking, just seeing that shit in movies.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah.
A lot of online dating.
Yeah.
There's a movie on Netflix just came out with that lady with catfishing the folk. The old lady. What the name of that movie was? It ended up the old lady being the one that was behind the computer,
I don't remember that,
I
but
don't
you
know.
gotta tell me.
talking to
'cause
the
I wanna
husband and
watch
shit.
I don't know.
Man, I forgot the name of that shit.
I know one
That's
thing.
recent.
I ain't doing no
I
online
feel
day.
like
I ain't
the
doing no
people-
blind
the-
day.
Some of the people who are predators online in general, but mainly in like online dating websites, are probably thinking that these people are like desperate, so they're preying on them. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
they gonna prey on the
You
fact
know-
that you
you
might
desperate.
be really desperate to meet somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
And that's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
They
If you doing online dating,
You
basically
got-
you
is
desperate.
You is desperate.
it's like you done depleted all your options for real, or you just feel like you just not meeting nobody in your city. So it's like,
I almost say that. So it's just like, I believe G said it like.
It's some type of insecurity.
It's
We should have brought this up last week.
I'd rather get rejected through this.
When they can't see me or why
oh
can't
wait,
see
no.
me.
Let me say this. So when people move to different states, because this is what someone told me, when people move to a different state and they don't know nobody, they will opt for online dating because you know
Hell
what I'm
no.
saying.
Fuck that.
That's how they
Still
meet
the same
people.
shit. No.
Listen, I feel you, but I'm trying to make it make sense.
Hey, I'm gonna say,
I'm trying to make it make
Nah, that
sense.
shit don't make
All
no
you gotta do is
sense.
go out, bro.
Go out,
Exactly.
bro.
Go out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Go
Like,
out, bro. It gonna catch you eventually.
Right, you
gonna
need that
meet.
human
yeah.
interaction. for real,
Especially if
for
you're a
real.
female, you gonna
Yeah.
easily meet
In
somebody.
2021, all these algorithms, Instagram gonna show you the folks around you.
exactly.
Okay.
Facebook gonna show you the folks around you, bro.
Men be scared to approach women though. Y'all said you said it yourself. You want to approach?
Yeah,
women.
I ain't approaching nobody, but I ain't going on Christian Mingle neither.
Hell no, I ain't doing no online dating.
At all.
Like I said, it's just I
ain't never thought
just
about
think the movies and stuff we ain't seen, and that shit just got me like. look,
Everybody I done seen do
I'm
that. Being
saying,
weird.
so, like, how big
if
is
a
it?
nigga, and
Is
I ain't
it
gonna
real
just say
big?
a female. Like if a
no,
nigga,
niggas too. It's worse
yeah,
with the niggas.
It's worse.
You
it's
know a
worse.
male that's been online dating before?
Hell yeah,
You do?
I know a lot of
And
niggas
he
that
a
be trying to
weirdo
do
for
that.
real?
No, you know
Okay.
somebody?
But see, the
Whether you think
females
you
that
weirdo
I
or
know
not,
Like you
you
real
are.
deal know somebody?
Yes.
the females that I
Oh.
know aren't weirdos though. That's the crazy thing about it.
That's what I'm saying.
They
Like
not
with the
weirdos.
females, some females, I know a lot of females.
They not widows for that 2 hours that they with you.
No, 'cause
No, some of these people
some
like I
females
know.
do find like dudes on online dating. But I ain't thinking no nigga just I just don't.
Oh,
if a
no,
nigga
no
online
nigga.
dating, cause the nigga either.
It
I
ain't
like to
no
see
nigga
your
I know.
reaction, bro. I like to see reactions. Like, if I can't see your
The
reaction
nigga
to
a
certain shit,
pedophile, nigga a rapist, a nigga
Yeah, I need to
crazy,
know your
nigga
reaction.
They going
insecure,
bald.
the nigga just controlling. It be a lot of shit that make me just.
yeah,
If a nigga online dating, like I don't.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Then we
trust.
talk about. Then we
No,
talk
No,
about
if a
fake
nigga online
pages and
date, red flag.
Oh,
shit.
true.
Red flag.
If you see any nigga like us,
Red flag.
on the dating website, yeah. I
don't trust
know.
that nigga.
I'm down bad about
But
that.
Yeah, you
Every-
probably a
What?
catfish, huh?
I'm down bad. If you see me on
Bro,
online
every
dating.
nigga that I'm imagine that like online date, bro, I'm imagine like a nerd type.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can
But
imagine.
it's not always that.
No.
They ain't always nerds.
Exactly.
It
You'll be
definitely
surprised, bro.
But they could be some type of predator. Like, okay, it could be like a man who
Predator. That's a funny word, bro. Motherfucker can be a
that ass-
predator.
because you could be a predator in
You a
different
fucking
ways.
predator,
Like
bro.
you could be a man. Like R. Kelly is a predator. Like
Oh.
fucking predator.
So when you get behind that bitch, just know you might be talking to a motherfucking predator, man. The fuck. That's a crazy ass word, bro.
Hey, look, that whole little point right there, the like, nah, I never get on it just because you said that.
Yeah.
You know, like
Now I feel like a predator if I even
say
get
a
a
man,
username.
say a man broke, like he ain't got shit, he ain't got no car, he ain't got nowhere to stay, he stay with his mama. He can be a predator, like to where he prey on women who
Got
may
shit
have
going.
good jobs,
Good
you know what I'm saying? So
credit.
he go and find these
Yeah.
women with low self-esteem, possibly because they have resulted to doing this.
Online dating.
So you do
Yeah.
hold on. Do y'all know it's a sugar daddy dating site?
Yes,
Oh,
what's
yeah.
that shit called?
Bro, it's legit.
Yeah, legit.
It's
No.
bro, they got one where
No.
you got to
It's
show
Sugar
that you got $1
Baby.
million in your
Yeah.
bank account
Sugarbaby.com.
to even be on that motherfucker.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, for
It's
real.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
sugar
lie.
babies.
It's this Hooters girl
Ladies,
I know.
if y'all
She
looking
was
for a
telling me about it.
website, sugarbabies.
Real deal.
.com.
It's the one girl I had knew work at Hooters. She get like 800 a week from that nigga though.
Them type niggas to blow your head off.
Yeah.
And she
Them
said
type
she
niggas
don't,
blow
she
your
said
head
she
off.
don't do shit. But like just like go out to eat. with
That's
him
what I'm
and all
saying.
that.
But how long they gonna go on? You just going out to eat.
You
You just
right.
going out to eat.
No, listen,
You just
I
going
work
out
at
to eat.
Hooters too,
But look,
so
but the-
I know firsthand niggas do that. Like
Yeah, niggas
the
don't wanna-
old men too.
They
yeah.
gonna want to touch, and eventually they gonna want to touch. They ain't gonna touch it till they want to do something.
You gotta realize though, Kobe. They got a whole, but they got a whole web.
You got
Kobe
to
gotta
say.
realize though, bro. They got a whole website for that shit. They can just leave that nigga alone and go get another sugar baby for 8
Who
weeks.
don't necessarily want to.
Another sugar daddy for 8 weeks.
Man, they coming to find your ass by them 80 pieces. That man give me them rats. He coming to find your ass behind them rats.
I'm dead.
I don't give a fuck. So, what's some sites that y'all just, let's say hypothetically speaking, we did fuck with that. What's some sites y'all just wouldn't use?
Tinder.
I wouldn't fuck
Tinder.
with Tinder.
Tinder.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
fuck
I
with
feel like
Tinder.
it's probably mad catfish on Tinder.
Yeah.
And then one of my people that I do know that use dating websites, Tinder was one, and she said she felt like it was just a bunch of people trying to hook up, like only hook up, like not really trying to
Yeah, yeah.
date you,
Yeah.
just trying to
They
like
tryna
have
fuck
sex.
some.
Yeah.
I'm nigga fuck someone at Tinder.
Swipe.
I ain't never putting no pussy on no app, bro. Not like
Dang.
that, bro.
Hell nah.
I'm scared of that shit.
She done fucked too many niggas.
You don't know what you getting yourself
What kind of app
into.
you ain't gonna use, Ho?
I ain't using no motherfucking date apps. Period. Like if it
Man.
get down that bad, like damn, like
Yeah.
if it get that bad, I use date apps to get some pussy, bro.
That would just be
Something
good by
wrong.
yourself.
Cool.
Hypothetically speaking, if you was down bad, would you get on Christian Mingle? I know you're a man of God. Would you get on Christian Mingle? Even though you can't see their pictures. Didn't you say you can't see pictures?
Nah,
I think you just see their profile picture.
Yeah, you gonna get on somewhere where you can't even see the bitch face?
I ain't getting on Christian Mingle.
Nah.
Right. That
Hell
that'll be the one.
Nah. Yeah, I definitely get on Christian Mingle.
Can't.
I
Definitely
ain't,
not. Like I can't even see
I'm finna sing right after this. So
What about OnlyFans?
That's the date. That's not a date.
Oh, what that is?
OnlyFans.
Shit,
You right, it ain't no
Just an
date
app.
now.
Yeah, they don't date out.
That's
That's
some other
a-
shit.
But you might get dated out that motherfucker.
That's the app I'd be on if I was down bad.
Well, what?
Don't go on OnlyFans. You gotta pay for
You,
this shit.
right, I'm about to say you gotta spend some
Yeah.
bread though.
All right, spend
Or
the
I
you
get some
bread.
make
money
the
out this
bread.
shit,
Make
man.
the bread. Okay, got you.
You gotta get some money out this shit, man.
For real.
Yeah.
Nah, straight up, bro. Straight up. So with that, a lot of times when people do be on these dating sites, normally you're gonna find somebody that probably, well, kind of. You might find somebody that don't live in your area. I know, Fat just said that a lot of times girls might use that to try to find people in their area. So with that transition, how y'all feel about long distance relationships?
I don't mind long distance relationships.
Yeah.
Now you have to be willing to put in the work
That's a lot
that
of work.
comes with a long distance relationship.
That shit don't work.
Long distance relationship.
Hell no, bro. That shit don't work, bro.
That shit work.
It
That
doesn't
shit
work.
don't matter.
It works.
It
I've
depends.
been in two long
I've
distance
been in one
relationships.
long. I've
Yeah.
been in one.
Well, I say
Ben,
first.
both of y'all said Ben. I been in 1, 2.
So yours didn't work.
Nigga, I'm single.
Well, that's not, but look, it could have
I'm
been.
saying, did it work at the time?
Yeah. How long did it work?
That's when he got single.
It worked for a little bit. But
I'm saying, did it work at the time?
I wouldn't say
Stop
that.
projecting all the hurt and
No,
pain.
But that
I
shit
would
worked
say
too
this.
much, bro.
I had one long relationship that I felt like was working. Then she blew it. One.
That what?
But I've been in 2. But I will say this. I think it's a difference when, like, the only way I could do a long distance relationship is if I met you and you was already long distance.
Okay.
Like, if
yeah.
I meet you and we in the same city and you
Yeah.
got to go off,
Yeah.
like, you got to move or I got to
Yeah.
move.
See, that what? Yeah.
I got to break
Yeah.
up with you before I go. I can't stay with you, bro.
No,
it ain't
because
gonna
if
work.
anything, I feel like that's just more.
If we so used to
reason
being
for you
under
to
each other.
stay. Like, because it's like y'all already created this foundation, so it's like you not finna just throw that relationship away just because they moving.
See, that's how my
Unless
long
they not
relationship
worth
was.
it.
I went to college in another state. She went to college in another state.
Same. That was my first one. That's how my first one started.
But it take a lot of work.
Well,
Like,
well, so you gotta realize,
that
bro.
shit take a lot of work.
You gotta realize G already got a problem with the alpha woman.
Exactly.
So G not gonna understand
Ain't
why
got
you
nothing to do with that.
G,
It's just
G
business.
don't understand why you even moving. Like, why you moving, guy?
What do you mean you want to better
Why
yourself?
you moving?
What do you mean you want to make 6 figures a year?
Nah, we
I'm
just.
gonna make all the money.
I'm just saying, bro. But that's crazy though, cause now that I'm thinking about it, I think I did online date. Like that first relationship with the girl that was like, with the first girl that was distant, bro.
Where you met her at?
I met her at a basketball tournament.
No,
Mingle.
what
He
online
met
date
her on
site did you
Christian
meet her
I met her in
on?
person though. I met her in person.
No.
I met her at a boys and girl basketball camp. We had girl team and boys team.
All right.
We was just, I playing around in the hotel. The girls
Yeah.
in the hotel with us. We playing around, knocking their door, run, shit like that. I ended up getting her phone number. We started talking. We was never on no dating site. I ended up getting her number. We started talking on Skype, Yahoo Messenger. But we did that shit for years, bro.
Right.
It was when I was in like 9th grade. I never got
Ninth grade?
I didn't even meet this girl.
That shit be different back
I
then,
didn't even meet
though.
her till I got in college.
I ain't gonna lie, but like
You were
ninth
for
grade,
sure
ninth-
online dating.
that shit different.
You was online dating.
I was talking to other folk until we got to college.
That's what I'm saying.
But
That shit,
you was dating that bitch online.
Yeah,
that
we was
shit
Skyping
different.
every day.
'Cause like Bebo days, I was talking to bitches in New York and everything, like on a regular
Oh,
basis.
Bebo's lit.
Like on
That's
the phone.
online dating, bro.
I
Bebo
get it.
I
was
was
You
six.
had
I
an
was
online
14 G.
relationship with somebody. Yeah.
Okay.
lit.
I was
Bebo
14
lit.
G. That shit don't count.
I got invited to a cookout out Bebo. She went to her.
Oh, Bebo
So
was lit.
funny.
I went to hey, look, I want you to come to my barbecue. My girl was at barbecue. Man, I'm there.
So you could be in a long distance relationship.
I have, but not right now.
Yeah.
But I have, and it worked.
Okay then.
Yeah.
So could
Yeah.
you be in one?
No,
Hell no. I know you can't be in one.
I barely been
Yes,
short
I
distance.
can.
Okay.
I can't. I'm telling you, both parties have to be willing to put in that work because it ain't motherfucking easy.
Like, it take a lot
Yeah.
of work.
Yeah, it take a lot of work. Like, but it's
But-
not impossible.
not
I
hard.
know a lot of people
It's
that
definitely
have to.
hard.
It's not hard.
It's
G.
very.
Hold on.
It's hard. I'm gonna tell
feel like
you
it
from
is
I won't
hard.
say
experience,
it's hard. It just takes
It's
a lot of work.
extremely
It takes
hard.
a lot of
No,
work.
what
It
it
takes a lot
take
of work.
for
But
one,
hard ain't always bad.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Some things
for one, if you broke, you can't long distance relationship. You got to be stable.
possibly
Facts.
that might
You got to
be
be
true.
stable
Yeah,
because
you have
like
to
you
have
got to
the
be able to,
resources. Absolutely.
yeah, you got to be able to like take trips
One
and
or the
all
other
that.
party
Yeah,
has to have some
on a regular
resources.
basis. Like it can't be like no once
Yeah, you
every
gotta
4
be on-
months
yeah,
type
yeah,
shit.
you
No,
gotta be on a regular
hell
basis,
no.
boy.
A few times a
Yeah.
month, like for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely. In order for that shit to really work.
Yeah. I do feel like though, if you can make a long distance relationship work, I do feel like that shit good for your mental though.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you can be happy in a long distance relationship, I do feel like, you know, mentally that shit can make a nigga, you know what I'm saying, feel better about themselves,
But-
make a girl feel better about herself.
But do you feel like it can be like a downfall to that though? A long distance
I
relationship?
definitely do.
Because
Yeah.
I feel like once y'all really like get together, like y'all move to the same state and y'all start being around each other every day, it ain't gonna be the same.
It's gonna take some everything takes some getting used
It's gonna
to.
be like a whole different adjustment.
Everything takes some getting used to, but I don't feel like, if anything, it depends on what you and that person's chemistry is like. It depends on how you and that person get along, how y'all mesh. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you know all of those things even before you take that step.
Do you?
Yeah.
I mean,
Before
you're
you
supposed
do it,
to.
before you
But-
be
but-
in long, before you be
but
in
what I'm
Before you
saying-
take the step to where y'all are gonna like live together. Like,
But what I'm saying, being around somebody 8 days a month, then being around somebody 30 days a month is different.
it's different. I'm saying, but you know that what you can deal with. Like, you know that you can deal with this person. You know
Basically,
what
she
I'm
said
saying?
you ain't finna just meet nobody and
being-
over say, okay, I'm finna move to New York,
Right.
and I'm staying Alabama.
Right.
It is people
Because
that do that.
even
It's
if
people
you
that do
live in
that.
the same state as somebody,
But
and then y'all
I
decide
ain't
to
speaking
move
for just
in,
us.
Basically, we
Always.
saying like, okay, we've been talking for 2-3 years.
Mm-hmm.
You want to up and move? You got a job. You got to move to New York. I stay in Alabama. You know everything about that person. That okay?
Yeah, you
we
could
can
possibly make that work.
We can
Yeah.
make this work.
Yeah. Just
That's
like
what I'm saying.
I was
after
about to
that long,
say,
after that long, but sometimes it be people like after 7-8 months, and they'll go ahead and be like so in love, they'll go ahead and move. And
but
then
what makes it any different from somebody who is living in the same city and then they decide to move in together and it's literally a fucking nightmare? You know what I'm saying? Like, either
That
way,
happened too.
cohabitating
Yeah.
with somebody is going to be an adjustment.
Exactly.
No matter if
That's
you
true.
coming from Cali to Atlanta or from Birmingham to Hoover, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, to then live with somebody, because you're sharing your living quarters with somebody. That's going to be an adjustment in itself, no matter where you're coming from. That's why it's important to
facts.
know your person
Know who
and,
you
you know,
talking to.
right.
One of the main positives that I had in my distant relationship was kind of like what you was talking about in one of the other episodes. Like, remember how you was saying like, oh, we just ain't never met the right bitch, or like we ain't never had the right girl that made you feel like the whole loyalty shit that we were talking
Right,
about. Now I do feel like I found loyalty in somebody I was with in a distant relationship, and that's why I be feeling like that's almost like me feeling like it don't work. I feel like that's what that's for. Like
Yeah.
for me, I feel like it's almost more important like how healthy the relationship was versus like how long this shit lasted. You know what I'm saying? Cause like
So it was a healthy relationship.
no, it was.
Yeah, that's
you
what
know
I'm
what I'm saying?
saying.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
And I fucked with her heavy. Like I tell her all the time. Plenty for probably already know that, but I got one girl name tatted on me. One girl name tatted on me. And it's the girl that I was in a distant relationship with. But I felt like in that moment when I got the shit, I was talking to this person so much. You know what I'm saying?
she was
All
in
the
love.
shit I was going through.
Why y'all can't work it out?
She
Hold on.
got a new nigga. She
is
married.
ninth grade
I don't know
girl?
if she married or not. They got
It's
a
a 9th
baby and
grade
everything.
girlfriend still.
Huh?
It's a 9th grade girlfriend still.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. But
But I feel like it's different when
hurt.
it's different in
No,
high school
hell
though,
nah,
bro.
no.
Did.
I feel like that shit different in high school, bro. Cause like in high school, bro, I really thought it was cool to have a girl in a
out
whole
of
different
town.
city.
Yeah, for sure.
You have a girl in every city.
When you young, that's
I
how you
said
feel
in another
like to have
city.
out of town
In a
girl
different
and shit.
city.
Like, I got a girl in that.
Hold on.
When you young,
He finna tell you.
Let me go back to hold on.
He finna say it.
How in
He
high
finna
school
say it.
to have a girl in a different city?
He finna
You
say
ain't
it.
got
You ain't
no fucking money to travel.
You ain't got the resources.
that ain't the thing.
That ain't
what
the
he
thing.
said.
He
He's
finna
just
say
saying
it.
it's cool to say it. Like, well, I got a girl in New York. What?
Yeah.
I got a girl in Cali.
For what?
I got a girl in the A. Just to say it.
Just a thrill.
Man, that wasn't no fucking.
In high school.
Yes, it was,
Nigga, we
bro.
were fucking in high school.
Exactly. But you
Exactly.
still
So
got that
you
one
can't
out there.
say you ain't. Come on, man.
And no, it's just like
I
what
ain't
you
never
said.
get no thrill out of that shit.
Nah,
no,
yes,
it's
you
just like what you
would,
said
bro.
about niggas that
wouldn't-
ain't never been nowhere.
I wouldn't
If a
get no
nigga
thrill
ain't
out
never
of
been
that
nowhere, just like you said, and that on the other show, you said some nigga don't even know how to get to Atlanta.
Right.
Well, if you walking around high school saying, "Boy, I got a girl in the A,"
How did you get that girl name?
that ain't that.
On
ain't the
Bebo.
point. That ain't the point.
I got on Bebo,
Off
guys.
of Yahoo Messenger.
He never
That
said
Got on
ain't the
MySpace.
point, bro.
Huh?
Bitch,
What you
built
mean?
like a
Yes, I was, bro.
linebacker.
I was
That
on
ain't the
Skype
point,
with her, bro.
bro.
Oh, he was on Skype.
I was on Skype with her.
Yeah,
That shit was
niggas
real.
hell, boy.
So y'all went on Skype with? So you went on Skype with girls out of town and shit?
I ain't never. I don't think I never had a girl in high school that was out of town. It wasn't no point.
I did.
I'm
did.
young. I'm horny. I play
did.
sports. I'm trying to hit something. I can't do nothing with you out of town.
Them facts.
I can't do nothing
I
with you
mean,
out of town.
that's true.
You just used to like talk on the phone. That would seem like you want to like talk on the phone.
Yeah, high school, not now.
I'm saying,
Don't
in high
call
school,
me
Well,
now.
hey, on phone line. Remember when that shit was a thing?
No, you can call
I
me.
need
but
my
like-
own phone line in my room.
Boy, we used to have to phone to phone. Boy, was someone's in the house, boy.
But middle
You
school,
had your own phone line. You was spoiled, G.
No, I ain't had my own shit.
I had my own phone.
I had a phone.
Right.
fast.
Phone line, like in the house. You know how you could do a different line
Oh,
in your house?
in the
back
house,
the
like
day?
house phone.
Yeah, they
No,
did
I had my
that.
cell phone, like free after 9 type
Okay,
shit.
yeah, okay.
Oh, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. boy.
Yeah, the nine
I forgot
type
about
shit.
that. That was real.
Goddamn-
Call me when my
Yeah.
minutes free.
Yeah, goddamn single,
You run my
goddamn singular to
minutes
singular
up,
free,
man.
Start doing free out the cell.
God.
singular free,
Oh,
and
God.
all that
Lit
shit.
right there.
God.
Free out the cell came in.
we kind of touched on it, but let's go. You know, we've been doing pros and cons. We're gonna stay with it. So, some of the cons to long distance relationship, I feel like, of course, lack of like physical affection, physical touch. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think some of the big ones is for a long distance relationship?
Shit, sex.
Sex.
Number one.
Okay, for sure.
Y'all are such men, but
Shit.
I'm on
Anxiety.
that. Hey,
True.
me and Kobe sad as niggas.
Yeah, sex number one
Yeah,
for me.
sex.
Long distance.
yeah, just probably not having access to that person like you would want to have access to that person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Whether it be for sex,
affection.
for emotional support, affection, you know, other things, you know.
Yeah.
But
We talked about jealousy and insecurity. I think that play a part in long distance relationship.
you gotta be insecure to not insecure. You have to be secure
Yeah.
to be in
Yeah.
a long distance relationship.
Very.
Otherwise, you're gonna
Very.
drive yourself motherfucking crazy.
Very.
Like you gonna drive
Facts.
yourself. That's why it's important for reassurance in a relationship, so that you don't have a reason to question your partner.
Yeah, don't start that.
All right.
You gotta give
We're gonna see
assurance.
what
And,
the
you gotta
people
give
gotta say.
assurance relationship. Assurance.
Assurance and reassurance. You throw that assurance in there.
I'm
then
not
I
gonna
need
stop
your
assuring you to reassurance. You're not gonna have no doubt.
Reassurance.
You're not gonna have no
Reassurance
doubt.
is important.
You're not gonna have no doubt, baby.
Reassurance is
You ain't gonna have no doubt.
It's
You're
very
Reassurance is
important.
important.
It's very important.
It's
All
gonna
right,
live it
so
over here.
some of the pros to a long
Oh, you
distance
get to
relationship.
miss them.
Okay.
Yeah, you get to
Okay.
miss them.
Them facts.
Travel.
Oh yeah.
You get
That's
to
a big
travel.
travel. Facts. Okay.
Absolutely.
Facts.
Like those are probably like the top two. Like
Facts.
just like, you know, distance make the heart grow fonder.
Yeah.
Like it really does. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when you even if it's just a week, like even if you see somebody like once a week that you're in a long distance relationship, like that still is like, ooh, like I ain't see my person in 7 days. Like, you know, once that 7 day hit, you are so excited to see them versus somebody that you know, come home to every day. Even though people get off work, I feel like if you really love somebody, even when you get home from work, you still like excited to see your person when you get home.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even if you see them every day.
Sex. You been gone that long, what nigga? Ooh.
Oh, right.
That shit like it's
Right.
new again, man.
Right.
Especially if I'm
Yeah.
being faithful.
Shit new every
goddamn.
time.
What?
You said especially if you faithful?
Yes.
Okay,
Oh,
right.
I need that when I walk
Got
in.
some
Like
pressure built
Man.
up.
when I walk in, like we'll
been a
talk
long
later. When
time.
I walk
I'm
in,
saying,
go
That
on.
shit hit different when it been
Hold
so
on.
long, boy.
You can be faithful in a long distance relationship.
Don't ask me that.
Can you?
Yeah. Oh.
Why you look like that,
Man,
Ryan? You just
please.
seem so sure.
Man,
You know, you
please.
wasn't faithful in your long distance relationship?
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't finna.
The first one.
I'm finna turn 30, so
First.
shit gonna change when I turn 30. I'm
What
be,
you gonna be more mature?
yeah. No, I'm mature now. I'm gonna be ready for that person.
But you have to have a certain level of maturity to even like be able
No,
to.
it's just me
cope
being
with
ready.
Not.
What you said a few episodes ago
What did I say?
is about when the man is ready. You gotta wait till the man is ready.
I ain't say that.
Yes, you
Nigga
did.
putting words in
Oh,
my mouth.
Yes, you did.
Yes, you did.
What did I
you
say? What did I
did.
say?
You said you can't rush the man into
Oh, yeah,
marrying
yeah.
nobody. You gotta wait till the
you
man
can.
ready.
You can.
All right, so I'm be
Absolutely,
ready
I
at
agree with
30.
that. Don't be giving no man ultimatums. No, I
so
agree.
Ryan gonna be ready with
Yeah.
2 months.
Yeah, I agree.
Month
with
and a
that.
half.
I ain't know what y'all was saying because y'all will put some words in the motherfucker.
No, I'm having a different approach
Let
at
Make
30.
sure. Let me make
I'm
sure.
getting
now.
old, bro. I'm getting old. It's time.
You can be faithful in long distance.
Were you faithful in your long distance relationship?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. If it's
For
that
a minute,
person,
I
if it's
was.
that right
Yeah.
person, I feel like that you will
Yeah.
try your
Yeah.
best to be.
Yeah, for a minute. After I say I got faithful after years being there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You got over
Yeah.
the excitement of all
It
the
depends on
different-
how y'all
Yeah.
moving though. If y'all seeing each other on a regular basis type
Yeah.
shit, yeah, you can. If I ain't seeing you on a regular basis,
You might be more tempted
Well,
to.
my
Yeah.
long distance relationship, I had to be like Wednesday through Sunday out there
Yeah.
for a year straight.
Yeah.
Wednesday, fly in,
That
sunny,
shit ain't
fly
even
out.
really long distance then, bro. If you doing it like that, you doing
That
it.
shit a regular.
It had to
that
be
shit a
that.
regular.
Same amount of time you
It
gonna
had
spend
to be
with
that
a
because
nigga
I
in the
cheated.
city.
Yeah, for real.
But it had to be that because I cheated the first couple years.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
You know
okay.
what I'm
Gotcha.
saying?
That makes sense.
Yeah,
Like, nigga, what?
that's your reinsurance. You had to
You
give.
ain't exempt from that question, fat.
Oh, can I be faithful? Absolutely.
In a long distance relationship.
Absolutely. Can I be faithful in a long distance relationship? Sex is not, sex don't have a hold on me like it may.
It ain't got to be sex.
Oh, just like, no. Because for me to even be in a long distance relationship with somebody, because I have ended a long distance relationship before because you wasn't giving me everything that I needed in that relationship, not being sex, but it's like, just the certain type of reassurance that you need.
Is that fair though?
Yeah.
Like what if, just like what you said, like if somebody moving to better themselves, they might be moving, they might get busier than they was.
It don't matter. Everybody make time for what the fuck they want to make
I
time for.
don't like that, bro.
They do.
I
But
don't
look,
like
but
that.
that's what I just said.
I do not
But
like that quote.
Think about what Nia just said. She said that like the first one wasn't moving right.
Mm-hmm.
Like they ain't had time for each other as a long distance relationship. That's what I'm saying, bro. You got to really deal have time to like travel, make time for each other. You got to really deal see each other at least twice, 3 times a month
Yeah.
for that shit to work.
Absolutely. I agree with
That's
that.
the only way it's gonna work.
Yeah.
But yes, I can for sure be faithful, and I will always be faithful in my relationships, whether it's long distance or in state, because I believe in the sanctity of.
So you ain't never cheated before?
No, I haven't.
Ever?
Never.
Don't be
I have
lying
never
on that
cheated
bitch, bro.
before. Where's
Nia
the
ain't
camera?
never
So,
approached a
You
dude
speaking
before.
for the masses
Nia
now,
ain't
so
never
don't be
cheated
lying on
before.
that bitch.
So,
I have never cheated.
Cheating can be
Food dates.
Never. Listen. One thing about it, I'm big on
I'm
respect.
saying if
I'm
you
not
cheated,
gonna have.
it ain't now.
I know,
So you
right?
can say if you did.
And
I'm
I
talking
have,
about high school.
I have no problem hurting the nigga that I fucked with in the past feelings. So if I did, I would love to say, yeah, nigga, I cheated on his bitch ass. Like, fuck that nigga. But I didn't because that's not the type of person I am. I'm a loyal person.
so you never cheated in high school, middle school,
No.
elementary,
No.
Mid-
Listen to me. Let me
mid-teen.
say what the fuck
We need
I'm
more
finna
women
say.
like
mid adult.
No,
Let
bro.
me say what I was about
We
to
need
say.
more Nias in the world.
I believe that you should not be embarrassing your person in a relationship. I don't want nobody to ever be able to come up to my nigga and be like, "Oh yeah, I was fucking with your bitch." Like that's wrong. I don't want that to happen to me, so I wouldn't do it to somebody else. Now, I will say when I was about to end a relationship, I have like started like communicating with somebody else before I officially ended that relationship. But it wasn't no sex involved. It wasn't.
You
know what I'm
talk to
saying?
him,
Nothing like
communicate.
that.
Ain't
You
that
started
cheating?
prepping.
I guess. I mean, if that's cheating, then
That's
I
a
cheated on
form of
nigga.
cheating.
But guess what? He deserved it because he was cheating. That's why I was getting.
That's what I'm
that's why I
saying.
was
You ain't
getting
never
rid of him.
revenge.
So you ain't got your get back.
That was my get back.
You got
Like
your
talking
lick
to
back.
somebody
Gotta get that
else. Talking to somebody else.
So said she got her lip back, bitch ass nigga.
Damn, bro, that's crazy.
Before I completely like ended that relationship, I was already communicating with another guy,
Yeah.
which is something that I do see as not proper in a relationship.
That's what
so
I
I know
said.
that's
Girl
not
got
as
them
bad
backup
as
plans.
it.
Man, that's what
got
I
them
said.
back
That's what
up.
I said, bro. When
Yeah.
a girl cheat, bro, she
They
gonna
got them
cheat
back
on you
up.
with somebody that can really
Yeah.
take your spot.
They got the
I
backup.
mean-
Like she ain't cheating just because.
sure.
They
I
got
mean,
them
no, but
backup.
some bitches just like to fuck. So some bitches
Oh, yeah,
will
that's
just
facts.
fuck with a nigga just to
Oh, yeah,
fuck
that's
him.
facts.
You may not be giving her the dick that this other nigga give her, so she gonna fuck him and then come back home to you and kiss you in your mouth and say I love you. Whole time
She
got a
might
whole
mean
other
it, too.
nigga.
Yeah,
And
crazy.
she probably
She probably do
Right.
love your ass. She
she
don't love
probably
that
do. That's
dick.
why she staying with you and your horrible dick.
Yeah.
And I
She
let me
love you, but she
find
don't
out.
love that dick. Goddamn.
Hold on. So Nia said something that I definitely want to get into, bro, because
Go ahead.
that shit float around a lot.
But
You make time. What you said?
you make time for the things that you want to make time for.
I don't believe in
The
that.
busiest people in the motherfucking world make time
No, they
for
don't.
what they want to. Yes, they do.
No, they
No, they
don't.
don't.
They prioritize, but
Prioritize meaning making time for something.
right. But like, just cause you not at the top of the priority list, don't mean that I don't want you or like. Cause they say you make time for what you want or whatever. That don't mean if I'm busy. That don't mean I don't want you. Like that just means something got to get done. Like some shit got to get done first.
You a boss, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
when you the boss. You definitely can maneuver and
That's a
move and shape
misconception, though,
how
nigga.
you
That's a
motherfucking
misconception
want
right
to.
there, nigga. That's why I want to talk about too. That's a misconception. Like, a lot of folk think that when you take the entrepreneur route, that your free time, you free yourself up from being on a schedule, but you don't free your time up.
You're
Like,
right.
It's not necessarily free time. It's just you're not living on a schedule
G,
no more.
G,
You know what I'm saying? I really be busier now than I was when I had a job.
Okay.
Like, I be busier now.
G,
You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel like what you're trying to say is like, I'm a boss now. Like, I don't have time, but I can make time, but I can't make time on your time.
I like that, boy. I like that.
I can make time, but I can't make time on your time.
So make time on your time. If it's a phone call, while if you got a 12-hour, however many hour day, excuse me, you need to find some time in that motherfucking 12 hours to maybe talk to your girl. You know what I'm saying? Like, say if I have a 10-hour day, I'm not necessarily in a setting to where I could just be on the phone like talking, having mad conversations.
Exactly.
But I'm gonna make time to call my nigga like, hey babe, how your day going? Or if he called me, like, I'm gonna have a conversation with him. It ain't gonna be no 2-hour conversation, but you know what I'm saying, just to see like, hey, how your day going? Or XYZ. Like, that's making time, even though you are a busy ass person.
True, but a phone call one thing, but I feel like what he trying to say is like, I can talk to you on Monday. And I can talk to you on Monday, and then you can be like, yeah, like I miss you, I want to see you, and I'd be like, damn, babe, like I probably won't be free till like Thursday, and your mindset if it is like, damn, nigga, you ain't doing shit but like this, running the club at nighttime. Like, what you mean you ain't got time before Thursday?
What's 3 days? Like, if you can't wait 3 days for something.
That's how it be.
But that's how it be.
You don't feel like that?
That's how it be.
You a busy nigga, bro.
Yeah.
That's one of my pet peeves.
Is this
like,
for a
but it
person
just-
that's in the same city as you, though?
it don't matter.
Because
just-
after you leave doing whatever the fuck you doing, you could go and like maybe just have dinner or just have a drink or at one of the other person's house. You can make time.
It's just okay
Niggas
with,
be having too many
with the make
excuses
the
for me.
time. It's like okay.
You think that's what I'm saying?
Niggas be
Shit,
having
you
too
think
many
that's an
excuses
excuse?
for
You
me.
gotta understand, like, okay, we're making time. Like bro said, yeah, I can make time, but with all the shit I got going on, I ain't making time to spend time with you.
Yeah.
I'm making time to get my thoughts together because I've been
Yeah,
doing so
all
much.
that.
I gotta do other shit to make sure I get everything else done I want to do.
If
So
it's
I'm making
24
time to
hours-
motherfucking.
And
If
then-
it's 24 hours in a
I'm
day,
making
you can
time for
find
myself.
You can make time.
and then
I ain't making my time. I ain't making time for you. I'm making time for myself.
Make time for
Y'all
myself.
selfish.
And
not
then
selfish.
and then
That's
like when I
selfish.
approach it,
Selfish.
and
No,
then
so
like
you
when I
need that-
approach it,
sometimes you need that. You need that
my
a me
God.
time.
You can
Yes.
it don't matter if it's a fucking hour, if it's 2 hours, 15 motherfucking minutes. It's 24 hours in a day. I don't give a fuck how tired you are at the end of the day. If you want to make time for that person, you will make time for them. You not doing something 24 motherfucking hours out the day. You
Look,
not.
It's my motto right here, sir. You want a busy nigga or a broke nigga?
But I want a motherfucking busy nigga that got time. That
If a
that's
nigga
gonna
got
make
time for you, 9
What Big
times 10
Meat
he got no
said?
money.
What Big Meat said?
What you say?
Big Meat said that.
yeah,
He
A
said you want
nigga with
busy nigga or a
time
broke nigga?
ain't got no money.
Ain't got no
A
money.
nigga with money pretty much ain't gonna have no time.
Ain't got no
Right,
time.
but you think Jay-Z ain't making time? Wasn't making time for Beyonce?
Shit, she a busy
Now,
girl, too.
now,
But I'm saying when they first started
not
dating,
always on her time, though.
no.
that nigga.
Not always on her
It
time.
don't have to be on their time. It's like if I understand and know
Y'all
that
female
you,
want this
that
shit on
you
y'all
are
time.
a busy person. No, it's not. Not if you're a logical person like who is willing to compromise. No, it's not. Like
Okay.
if you busy for this, this time period of the day, when you get done doing X, Y, and Z, then you make time to go see your girl or
Okay,
whatever.
but Neil, I feel like what we saying is okay. This be like, all right, like I'm gonna leave Hush at 5, but then I'm gonna go to the gym at 7. That don't mean that from 5 to 7 I'm actually free.
Exactly.
Right.
Okay, well, when you leave the gym, go home, take a shower, and then link up with the girl that you claim you fuck with. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, but they be already salted by then. I'm finna go
Yeah,
to
they
sleep.
already
I gotta
got
work in the
attitude,
morning.
they done-
Well,
That's
then I mean, it depends on the type of woman that you're dealing with. Because if my man is busy from until 5 o'clock, then he going to the gym at 7, and you want to make time to spend the end of your night with me, like I don't see a problem with that. My problem is you saying that you just can't find the time in the day, because every motherfucking body can find the time in the day. It don't matter if y'all saying that you bitches be mad because it's not on their time. Like, hey, I want you to come and eat lunch with me at 1 o'clock, and your schedule doesn't allow that. Then that's just her being like. And I can be spoiled, but I'm not that fucking
Well,
spoiled.
that's the problem.
That's
then.
what-
But that's the
That's
problem.
the problem.
That's what
I
we
ain't
That's what
saying.
we
that
talking about.
motherfucking spoiled to
That's
where
what
I'm
we
like,
talking about.
oh,
That was
like,
exactly what I'm
I don't
talking about.
understand like
That's
why
what
you
that's
can't.
what most time it be.
That's what we talking about.
I'm a busy bitch too, so I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My day be gone.
Yeah.
So I understand the end of the day.
Yeah, it
being
hard getting you in this
time.
motherfucker.
Listen, I understand the concept of having to make time once you have gotten everything that you had to get done throughout the day done.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's not always time middays to do X, Y, and Z. But that's people who may not understand your entrepreneur lifestyle either, or whatever type of lifestyle that you got to where you may not be able to go take them on a fucking lunch day that day. It's not to say that you can't ever take them on a lunch day, but the day they want to go on a lunch day and they can't go on that lunch date that day, that's just you being fucking childish.
All right, so let me ask you a question. You in the previous episode, you was talking about yourself being an alpha woman.
Right.
You ain't never dealt with a man telling you that he felt like you ain't have enough time for him.
No, because I mean the man that I
You be making time.
I'm gonna make time, and then you gotta respect that I'm out here working, trying to take care of my motherfucking self. Like you can't tell me not like.
Okay then, so why the girl can't respect that too then?
Motherfucker.
I'm saying, that's
I'm
the same
saying
thing.
they gotta respect it.
See,
But
they
what
got
I'm
they got
saying
their
I don't
mama
respect
shit.
is that you're saying you gotta respect that. You know, I just may not have time to see you until Thursday. No, nigga, because during that 24 motherfucking hour period, you can find time, whether it's at the end of your day, the beginning of your motherfucking day, you can make time.
But that's what I'm saying. So like, once a nigga get done with the whole day, sometimes nigga
you don't want to
wanna
be bothered.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
then you might not just be into that bitch because if a man
I'm into you though.
Ain't just saying it's
No.
not
That's what I'm saying. I don't want you
necessary.
to make it that. That's what I'm saying.
It's
That's
not
what I'm saying.
necessarily.
I don't like when
You-
girls make it seem like I don't like you.
Exactly, because you
I
don't
ain't-
want no.
I ain't got
Sometimes
time
niggas
today.
just
just
want
don't
to
have
be
time.
alone.
Well, I like niggas that like me a lot, so I ain't never had no issue with no nigga with me feeling like a nigga don't want to see me. If I ever felt like that nigga gotta go.
That's what I'm
Like,
saying though.
I would
Fat.
feel
It's
some
not
type of
that we
way.
don't want to see them.
Niggas want to see me.
G.
The fuck.
I want to see motherfucker I talk to too.
Yeah, I do
Right.
too.
So
A lot.
I'm not understand a lot. So I'm not understanding what the issue is.
It just be like, that's what I'm saying. So like, a black man day is different from a black woman day. We gotta deal with a whole lot of bullshit. We gotta deal with a lot. You know what I'm saying? Then when the nigga walk in the house, you bitching about what time they came in the house. So you think I want to make time for this? Or I want to make time for that?
If you living together, like,
No, I ain't but saying living together.
no, you said walk in the house.
I'm just saying, bitches bitching anyway. Like, I ain't making time for
Oh
you.
God, boy, I put her to the crib, sit
Motherfucker
in the
talking
driveway
about,
for 35
why you ain't
minutes.
see me Wednesday? Bitch, I'm here now.
Exactly.
But if you communicated that you was busy, like you ain't have
That's what I'm
time
saying. We
that
just,
day, and it just you ain't have time
see,
that
some
day.
females don't understand that. I just didn't have time today.
Right, but
I
you
ain't
may
have time
tomorrow.
Thursday. I ain't have time Friday.
Well, that's the problem.
Bitch, I catch you on Saturday.
Let me just speak
Hold on,
myself
hold on,
real quick.
hold on.
Let me speak myself real quick.
All right.
So for me, bro, right, just like Rod said, like I know a lot of folks think this shit just a nighttime thing, which is fine, cool. All right. If I like say for instance, like birthday weekend, we went out of town the whole weekend, right? Bro, it takes me a week to prepare to be gone from here for just a weekend. So even that small example should let you know like how hard it is to make time. Like it's hard to do that. It's hard to do that. And if you ask me to do that day in, day out, it's very rare that it's gonna be like that. But that's why I feel like I can't do the long distance. And that's also why I feel like I need somebody at the house when I get there. What I was saying about that alpha woman shit. Like that shit ain't for me, bro. Cause I know what kind of I know how my day be going. I know how like and then the spare of the moment element of my days that's another thing. Like
Motherfucker
shit
hate
come up
that.
at any time, bro.
That's why I say I don't play shit, because
Shit
anything
come up
can
at
happen.
any time.
The lifestyle I live, anything can happen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then if we playing some, and I call you and say, hey,
Now I
look,
gotta
something
renege.
Something happened. Now you gonna think I'm bullshit.
Oh, Hush flooded. Boom.
now you gonna think
you know
I'm
what
on
saying?
some type of game, so you gonna understand that. So that's why I be saying like that shit. That should be hard, so.
I mean, I understand where y'all coming from, but
So still like hear that
I
shit.
still
She ain't fucking with that shit.
feel like
Yeah,
you can make time for what you want
with
to.
that
But I also feel like women can't be like, you know what I'm saying, feeling like you owe them like all this time to where, you know, because I guess if you're not living with a person, you don't necessarily have to see that person like every day. Some people, you know, make time to see the person they're in a relationship like I guess every day. But I stand on the fact you can motherfucking
I
make
ain't trying to
Yeah.
see you every day.
You can.
What you even say, Rod?
What, I ain't trying to see you every day?
That what you even say?
So you're not trying to see you every day? No. Okay.
I see nobody every
You
day.
ain't ready to live with
crazy,
nobody.
bro.
then?
That nigga hell.
I'm not really living
You
with
not?
nobody
Okay.
at all.
Man, that shit be wild, bro. That shit be wild. What we got, Rod?
Perry, King Cock.
Gizzy.
It's the king,
The
bitch.
king in the
It's
bitch.
the king.
You better have some good for me,
It's
cause
not-
you
y'all
ain't,
don't
you
believe
ain't
it's
talk
that
to nobody
soul food that
all
I
day.
asked
Don't
you
need to be.
about.
Everybody can't cook side.
Ooh,
What is this?
shit.
Going on.
That's that,
God.
Sweet, spicy.
That's on Papa Do's, ain't no boy.
Man, 21 Vibe the podcast. Oh shit. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. We out, man.
I got to piss like a horse at Kentucky Derby.
Oh man, we got a vibe. Who that?